Welcome to A Better Chance for Youth television show with your host, Monique Robinson, where we highlight, celebrate, and recognize students from all over the country who are doing great things in the classroom, community, and athletics. Every student deserves an opportunity for hope and a future. So let's celebrate our students, the next generation of teachers, engineers, entrepreneurs, and future leaders. Join us on another incredible segment of A Better Chance for Youth show with your host, Monique Robinson.
Welcome. Look, we at day 2 and I'm still showing out because I got to represent. It's Black History Month 365, but Black History Month, I show up and I show out. Prepared to be sick of me. So today, change the backdrop too. But today I have some of my teammates and they got some important information for you. But, we got this tournament coming up, this Black Card Revoked. I'm going to test their knowledge and see what they know because they might know something a little bit. But anyway, I would like to first say thank you to anyone. Y'all know I'm trying to see, which is kind of, difficult. I'd like to thank anyone and everyone who participated in the 8th African American History Fair. So look at my kids, y'all. They're not really my kids. They're kind of like other people's kids. But that is a picture of all the participants. And everybody received a certificate. Shout out to the families. Shout out to my team, Ms. Pisha, who judged, and you'll get to meet her today. And Ms. Shalonda, who held down the door. And we had a good time last Sunday, so kudos to you. Now we do have our annual health fair coming up, and that is on April 13th. We do have some really heavy hitters coming, but if you are interested in being a vendor, let me know and we will gladly add you to the list. So today, like I said, I have my teammates on coming today. And our first guest, she's no stranger to A Better Chance television. Like, sometimes I think I get on her nerves, but she loves me deep down inside. So let's welcome our first guest. Hey, Pisha.
Hey, everyone. How are you? No, Monique, you don't get on my nerves all the time.
A little bit? Oh, okay. Thank you.
Just a tad.
And she loves me. I told you.
I do.
So welcome, Pisha. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule, because I know you got one. And coming to visit us today.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Anytime. So Pisha, what I must tell you is yesterday I didn't drive, so you don't have to worry about that. Yesterday I went to Killeen. I've never been to Killeen before. To visit my good friend Cedric Moss of the Moss Foundation for a spectacular college fair and career fair. When I say they did an excellent job, I was like, I love being around my HBCU family anyway, but it was just like nonstop, like a kid in a candy store. So shout out to him. So Pisha, I got to ask you this question, I have to. Why at HBCU? Like, why do you feel it need and why do you feel the relevancy?
I think for me, and Monique, I never went to HBCU. I didn't get a chance to go to HBCU because the HBCU that I wanted to go to, my mom told me it was too far. And so the options that she gave me, I just wasn't interested in going to. But I will say this, that I think that especially this day and age, we really need to think about sending our Black scholars to a HBCU, especially when we have states and government who is literally taking away opportunities if they decide to go somewhere other than a HBCU. I think that the history and the richness of just people who graduated from HBCUs, they don't gain that from a PWI. And they honestly don't gain that from an HSI. And so one thing about Cedric having a successful college fair in the middle of a red state that warms my heart, because I at least want to have our Black scholars the opportunity to make informed decisions and to be able to mingle with higher ed, HBCU professionals, as well as alumni, and understand what this experience will be for them. I'm definitely pushing that in this day and age. And so one thing that I do ask for parents is to really and truly consider introducing your student to an HBCU. I think it's just really important for them to really have a well-rounded college choice model, and for them, a HBCU is it.
Awesome. I love that. Now, you guys probably, Pisha is no stranger to ABC. I want to say she's been influential with us for what, 2 years, 2 or 3 years, 3 years. So I really don't know, and I will be introducing the whole board eventually. But Pisha, why do you have the passion for ABC Youth?
One thing, I just have a passion for youth in general. I always have a passion to get students in higher ed or at a trade school or somewhere where they want to be. But as you see on my title, higher ed advocate. I've been in higher ed for 10 years, and I'm actually pursuing my doctorate in higher ed. But the reason why I love ABC Youth is that it has a chance to give San Antonio Black students the opportunity to be introduced to HBCUs. Yes, we do have an HBCU here, St. Philip College. It's a community college here that's been thriving for over 100 years. And it's doing amazing things. But I really want my Black students here in San Antonio to have the HBCU experience. I want them to understand what Black excellence look like all around them, not just part of it. I don't want them to experience tokenism. I just want them to just have this well-rounded experience. And so when you introduced me to it, and I was like, this is an opportunity for me to serve my community, and having the knowledge of going to college and understanding that it's just a different campus. It's like, use me. Let me get these babies where they need to go. So that's the reason why I continue to deal with you, Monique, and your craziness and drive you everywhere, because I really and truly believe in the cause. And I know that there's other cities that you work with, and my goal is to bring that type of participation here. And so that's the reason why I'm always showing up.
I love it. I love it. And I mean, the reason why I'm asking these questions, because a lot of times people think, and perception is perception. A lot of people see me on the forefront and they assume that it's just me. I'm like, no, I got a team of 12. They work. And they volunteer. Like, I had to tell somebody yesterday, we are a public charity. That's why I work. I work a full-time job and I do this. Mission driven. But last week, Pisha invited me to a call. And it was really like, when your friends introduce you, it's kind of like, do I really do all that? And, those who know me know I'm probably one of the most low-key, humble person in the world. Like, I do not talk about any, success things I have. It's like you better Google it and find out on your own. But Pisha made me seem like I could walk on water last week, y'all. No, in real life, she did. What event? Tell us about that event.
Right. So San Antonio has been picked to host the HBCU All-Star Game, which is really exciting, because it's not just a basketball tournament where it's the best 24 men and the best 24 women's basketball players from HBCUs across the nations going head to head, but it's also about bringing Black excellence and the HBCU experience to our city. And so the reason why I called in Monique is because they're doing several events, and one of them is a college fair that's going to be happening on that Friday of that week. That'll be Friday, April 5th at St. Philip's College. And so one of the things that I brought in Monique was because I knew that she was an expert and she had a connection when it came to the HBCU community. She also knows what works and what does not work. And so it's one of those things is that if we're going to host something or we're going to help someone host something, then we want to make sure that it is successful for our students. And so we want to make sure that we're serving our students correctly. And so we want to give them the information so that they know how to work with us. Because our students are not monoliths, so not all Black students are the same, and each city is different. And so we just want to help to get the word out. One of the major things that they're doing, like I said, was the basketball game, and that is going to be on Sunday, April 6th at the Freeman Coliseum. And so this is my call to action to the HBCU community. I need your help to get students in these seats. I need your help to get students to understand the HBCU culture. And even though it's in San Antonio, I'm calling all Texans. I am calling the nation. I'm calling the Black community to help us. And so if you could just sponsor a student or a lot of students to have this experience so they could see this basketball game, so they could see the band, so they could see the cheerleaders, so they could go to the social justice event, so they could really understand what Black excellence look like. I will definitely appreciate you helping us. We're also looking for sponsors if you're interested in being a sponsor for this game. But I just think it's just really exciting for San Antonio to be able to host this. It's also the same time as Final Four as well. So I just think it's just a cool idea that they picked us. And so I really want that stadium to be filled. And I really want that stadium to be filled with students and alumni.
Yes. Alumni presence is definitely needed. I noticed that there are a lot of alum here. There are. I mean, I see people, or unless they just people that just wear HBCU shirts, but the same. I see a lot of alum. But what I don't see is a lot of support. So I am honored that you think of me as an expert. I feel like I'm learning every day, but we're going to push it to get them out there. So if you are listening and watching, Pisha, what is the best method to contact for this event?
So if you are interested in getting just single tickets, like 1 to 19 tickets, then you could just go to Ticketmaster and you could purchase the ticket. But if you're interested in getting group tickets, 20 or more, you could definitely email me at pmabry@gmail.com. And then I could get you set up so that you could buy tickets greater than. I would love for people to buy 100 tickets, 200 tickets to get students in. I think it's just a really important opportunity for them to see this. Besides St. Philip's, the closest HBCUs in Austin is Houston-Tillotson. And so it's just one of those things of just showing students that there are HBCUs across the United States. There are so many different opportunities. Yes, you could go to law school. Yes, you could go to medical school. Yes, you could be a nurse. Yes, you could be a music producer. Whatever your dream is, you could get that at an HBCU.
It's funny you say that because all the professions you named, all my close friends literally do all of that.
Yeah, I think I low key because I'm thinking about getting an MBA. I think I'm going to get it at an HBCU so I could just finally say I went to an HBCU. So I feel left out. I really do. So this Black Card Revoked that you want to play with us, it's if you mention HBCU culture, I'm like, look, I just know a music video from Shy. That's the only HBCU. And Stump the Yard. That's all I got.
You know what?
And visiting campuses and looking at the beautiful men that were there.
Okay.
I'm just saying, that's the reason why I want to go to Howard, because they
honestly, that's what made me take education seriously, but allegedly. Allegedly, I got on Wilberforce. Allegedly, I got on Wilberforce campus and realized that it was a school across the street that also had some nice gentlemen that love to study.
Oh, well, allegedly, I used to drive from Denton to Paul Quinn, allegedly. So, it is what it is.
Yeah, thank God, no camera phones. Can't nobody say I did anything because it's not documented. So after this commercial break, Pisha, please stick around. After this commercial break, we'll bring on our other guest that we have today. So stick around, Pisha. Hold tight. We will have her back because, we got to wrap things up.
Gotcha.
Play my game.
Oh, God. Here we go.
After this commercial break, we will be right back.
Are you interested in attending an historically black college or university? Hello, my name is Robert Mason. I'm president and founder of the Common Black College application. Our application allows students to apply to over 50 historically black colleges and universities at the same time for only $20. HBCU graduates have been some of the most renowned individuals in their respective fields since the late 1800s. In addition to that, our faculty and staff are truly committed to your success, and they have a vested interest in seeing that you do well. That, coupled with the academic rigor and the fact that you will establish lifelong relationships, are just some of the many benefits of your attending an historically black college or university. So if you're interested in completing the Common Black College app, visit our website at commonblackcollegeapp.com to apply now. Thank you.
Celebrate the excellence of HBCUs with the HBCU Trivia Game. This board game provides an exciting and educational way to learn about notable alumni, historical events, sports news, and more. This trivia game is sure to be a hit and perfect for college-bound youth, alumni, and the entire family. Don't miss out on this opportunity to support, educate, and entertain Get the HBCU Trivia Game today. Go to hbcutriviagame.net to order.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Look, your girl, I got peeps everywhere. They look out for me. So good game. One thing I will tell you is that I know two people I do not play against. Look, I'm knocking stuff over. Two people I do not play against because one, I don't like to lose. And two, I feel like they cheat. So Anthony H. Brown, I would never play against you. But it's a good game though. Good conversation piece. So our next guest, y'all know I meet no stranger. Like I don't meet any strangers. I always, if I'm somewhere and I see something interesting, or if I'm just on TikTok, or I do like watch TikTok. Sometimes I ask people if they want to be interviewed. But interesting, true story. Our next guest, I met her actually through her dance team. When she come on, I'm gonna tell her that I think I need like to try out again, or maybe at the sneaker ball, they need to teach me a routine because I'm dance battling her daughter. Because we got beef. All right, so let's bring on our next guest. Welcome. How are you?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Hey, I'm coming for her. Like I ain't taking no punches either.
Right, Miss Strawberry said. You didn't make the team. She didn't let you try out, but you didn't make the team. You too old.
She didn't even let me try out though. Don't let this age fool you. I still can. Well, I can't do the splits no more, but I still can kick.
But that's okay. You can do a two-step. She ain't ready for you. She ain't ready.
Okay, because we gonna have a dance battle one day, maybe at her recital. So how are you? What's good? What's good in the hood?
Oh, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. We have a lot of good things going on, a lot of amazing things going on in Sassy Diamonds world. So we have our recital coming up March the 23rd. Yes, I'm so excited. Oh, and so for the people who don't know about Sassy Diamonds, we are a HBCU style majorette dance team here in San Antonio. I am the founder. My business partner is Marquisha. We do this so little girls can have something to do. A few years ago, when I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana, so I did go to Southern University at Shreveport.
SU, I'm just playing.
Right. The college days, but so moving here, my daughter started a team, and then that team, it was the only like HBCU, and like when I say HBCU style dance is my heart, it's my baby, it really is. And it's like it's one of the it's another way and another avenue that young girls can go to college and can afford to go to college. And not only afford to go to college, you know, it's a way that they can make side money, make their own businesses. It's, you know, it's all kind of things that comes out of dance. It's more than just dance. So I started the team to give little girls that avenue to be able to do that. And then I connected with you, and now you know it gives it gives the girls something else more to do. I have other avenues to give them even more connection, to get in touch with financial aid, to get the more HBCU experience, because I can't like I love my culture. I love my culture, and I want to hear more. Like I want to see it. Like I love it. The bands, the music, it does something for me.
Me too. I mean, I promise you. Yesterday, we went to our good friend Cedric Moss. He had a college fair in Killeen. Honestly, I've never been to Killeen, so I was kind of like didn't know what I was going to expect, didn't know what was going to be there, and just to see all those young people, and you know they had the music going, they had the drum line. You know, I was in heaven. I did not want to leave. I was like, I ain't going till they close, till it's over with.
Right. I love it. I love it. I love it. And it's like, you know, it's so many people in San Antonio that don't even understand the fullness of their culture. Like the full experience of a HBCU. Like it's so much more. Like not to shoot down nobody else's school, but you know, it's just so much more. And I don't want our culture to die. I don't like
or be erased.
Right. Because I mean, just even in the majority world alone, like people don't understand what it means, that style of majorette dance, what it means, and how many people are trying to copy it right now. How many people, you know what I mean? Like, so it means something. So to start it, to be a part of it.
Just started it, yeah. I mean, I honestly, like, I was in drill team growing up, and it's funny because yesterday at the college fair, it was a girl that grew up in the neighborhood I grew up in, and we was like, it was only 3 drill teams, and if you wasn't in them 3 drill teams, you was not good, like you was not. So you know, shout out to Dakota Etz. I don't think they still work, but my mom had me in that drill team. I used to be mad, but it was fun. You know, I like the trophies we won and
right.
But
it was
tiring. It was tiring, but honestly, that was like, other than my parents, I want to say that drill team was the first exposure I had to HBCUs, because our coach would have us perform at Central State Homecoming in the parade every year. So, you know, and that type of thing, kids don't forget. So I really, really appreciate everything that you're doing with the young people. Now, I know she don't really want to talk about this, y'all, but she has a health spa. I found out by mistake because y'all know I'm nosy like that, and I just so happened to see it. And I was like, what? Who do that? So tell us about that business.
So I do have a spa. It's called the Queen's Den Beauty Bar. It is located inside the Hive Health and Beauty Spa. It is in the Medical Center of San Antonio. And there I do offer a lot of different services, and the service that she is so excited about, you guys, is the Japanese head spa. And it's like a very relaxing service for your head and scalp, and like it's like a luxurious, like I don't know, it's like it's very relaxing. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half, because you can get the service by itself, or you can get the service along with a facial and stuff like that. So it goes anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half, but it is a deep cleanse, a deep exfoliation, a real good massage. Like, it is really relaxing.
I seen that on the flyer or a video or something, and I started calling people. I was like, look, she do it. That's the thing I seen.
And I'm running a special right now, actually. So if y'all want to book right now, I'm actually running a special. I'm doing an $89 new client special. So all of my services that is $89 or over that value, you get it for only $89 right now.
Well, I can't get it done because, you know, low key my loctician is watching. And
It's
I ain't
okay. I'm gonna get you right before it's time for you to go to her. Right before it's time.
my lacticians do not play. Like I ain't trying to get in trouble. Like my locks are fresh right now.
Yeah, you gotta wait today. You gotta wait. I ain't. You're not gonna have her come to look for me.
And she will. Like,
but you can tell her to come see me though. You can tell my girl to come check me out though. I can relax her, so she'll be ready.
Yo, if y'all don't know, like in all seriousness, Pisha is my lactician. Pisha is my lactician. Pisha and her mom, like I love them to death. But I ain't trying to get in trouble with them. Like when she gonna come on. I'm gonna ask her, do she remember when I first like?
It's okay, because we gonna get Pisha relaxed. We can get the service before you.
Yeah, 2 years. Oh God, how long I had my locks? I think 3 years. When I first got them, because my hair is so different. Like my hair curls up and it's really soft, so it's hard to lock.
A long time to lock it.
Yeah, but the first time that she had did, like her mom did it, and I went on vacation. I came back and I had like 2 braids here. What? It's funny now. It wasn't funny then. Like it was. Girl, mama was like, "I'm not doing your hair no more." Like I love Miss DeVette. Miss DeVette they are like my favorite people here in San Antonio. Sorry if I didn't name you and somebody else might think they was in the running, but them two, I mean, I would give my last for it. Like they have been like anytime I get sick, they be the first one. Anytime something happened, Pisha, are you driving? No, I'm not driving. Good.
We need people like that.
Yeah, they family because I honestly don't,
Right. Hey, I'm the same way. I'm the only one here. I have no family in San Antonio. I had to create a new family, so I get it.
See, you understand me. See, that's why I bother Pisha. Like she deals with my foolishness. But on the real though, I do want to get that head. I do want to get that head thing, but
and for my people that do have locks, you can get it. I just don't come to me when your hair fresh, because no, come to me when it's time to wash your hair, and I got you.
Okay, so if Pisha is listening, make sure she understand that I'm not going right now because I don't want to lose my.
Because I don't want her to get both of us. Okay, We got a recital to get ready for. We doing fundraising right now. We got Valentine baskets going. I'm trying.
You didn't tell us about the Valentine basket. Now, what's with that?
So, I actually have some clips on our page and stuff like that.
Okay.
I don't have them right in front of me right now because my laptop did have to charge. I'm sorry, but we are selling Valentine's Day little lollipops for the kids and the adults. And we do have baskets, and I'm doing like what they call like wine bouquets.
Oh my.
It's so pretty. I wish I can show you this clip. Let's see.
Girl, I can't see that. But you know what you could do is
I'm gonna send you the
send me the link.
I'm gonna send you all the links and stuff. But so
I can put it in the newsletter for you, so that way, y'all please support Sassy Diamonds and the day spa. Like I found out about the day spa after the fact, and I had to call her like, "Girl, you didn't tell me this," because y'all know, like I am for promoting everybody. Like I'm not one of those that is a gatekeeper. If you got something you need support, I'm there. If I cannot support you financially, I will get the word out and make sure somebody is supporting you. So after this commercial break, I gotta bring Pisha back on.
I hope you ain't got us in trouble.
I hope she didn't get. I hope you didn't get us in trouble because you don't want to do the service.
I was just trying to relax.
So after this commercial break, we will bring Pisha back on, and y'all keep your fingers that I didn't get in trouble. Keep your fingers crossed.
It's been said that each person is an island unto themselves. For the greatest individuals of our time forged their own paths. But UNCF knows that the opposite is true. Because when you start to peel away the surface, Beyond the borders of the history books, there lies a richness of people before, beside, and ahead. Brothers and sisters, partners and peers, mentors who help pave the way. And so, for the next generation, bright, brimming, and beautiful, we will surround them the most to surpass the wildest imaginations of our founders, to move mountains, minds, and hearts, to solve the world's biggest and smallest problems, to soar higher than regulations permit, and pave the way onwards and upwards. Because the truth is, no person is an island, and thank God for that. It's the present that connects the past to the future. Since 1944, UNCF has raised over $6 billion and helped more than 500,000 students thrive. UNCF has helped historically black colleges and universities produce 80% of black judges, 50% of black doctors, and 40% of all black engineers. So together, join UNCF and our 37 HBCU members as we honor the legacy, transform our future, and walk as one. Visit uncf.org and give today.
Welcome back. Y'all, I have really been enjoying my teammates today. And so before we close out, I got to bring them both back at the same time, but I hope she didn't get me in trouble with my lactation. Like, I don't know. Maybe she did. Maybe she did. Hey, Pisha, friend.
Hey.
My fave.
No, you would not get in trouble. She didn't get in trouble at all. But please get it done when it's before your retwist.
You remember that?
Yes.
You remember that, Pisha?
Huh?
You remember that? I had like 3 braids, boy. Your mom.
Oh, that was horrible. My mom, I have never seen my mom get that angry in a long time. Woo! She was mad. She didn't understand. She just walked away. She just didn't understand it.
What? Yeah. She did like this. She said, what?
Yeah. yeah. She was. I think the last time I seen her get mad like that is I was in college and I got sick and they put me on steroids and I had them kinky twists and she took out my kinky twist and my hair was falling out. And she thought it was the hair, the kinky twist. No, it was because of the medication. And she was like mad and then she started crying. But like she was just straight up mad at you.
I was like, anybody who know me know if I done made somebody mad, I would sit there quiet as heck, especially if they doing my hair. I just went to sleep. But shout out to the vet braided locks. Oh God, that's not the right name. What is the right name?
The vet braided locks, the vet that's all, Natural Hair Care Society.
There you go.
For the 90s, the vet of Beverly Hills. It just depends on the day, girl.
Yes, I honestly like. I love Pisha and her mom. Like they my family away from home. Like I will go over there. I think actually when I was in the hospital, they was the first visitors I had trying to sneak me food, but I ain't gonna say nothing. So we have had a good time with my friends today. Guess what, y'all? I'm ready.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all ready?
It's okay. My black card probably getting revoked too.
Right, exactly. The fact that we have a game to revoke people's black cards is questionable, but we could talk about that another day. That's a philosophical question that we need to answer to ourselves. It is normative of yardstick of what is black and what is not. But it's all right. Go ahead, Monique. Go ahead.
Oh my Jesus. I'm trying to give y'all easy questions today. Give you easy questions. I can say if I was giving you a hard.
Listen.
Y'all ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Answer the question, but you cannot answer until I finish the whole thing with the answers. Okay, and I'm holding them close because these lights is killing all 4 of my eyes. Who played the character Hustle Man on the sitcom Martin? Is it A, Tracy Morgan?
Tracy Morgan.
You don't even follow directions. Okay.
He's black.
Pick up the pieces.
You not revoking her black card today. She's black, okay?
I mean, like,
She did not follow directions. She did definitely follow directions. It's okay.
Pick up the pieces.
And then she starts reciting it. You know, that's what we do.
So, okay, so that point goes to Pisha. I'm going to put Pisha's card on that pal. But did she not just listen? She didn't even listen to the directions.
No.
It was complaining about playing the game. That's what I'm talking about. Question 2. You only get 5 questions. First one to 5 win. What does the word... Oh, I don't know if we can read this on here. No, I can't read that. That one bad.
This is a Christian channel.
It's a Christian channel. I give you this one. Which character from Cooley High was a regular cast member on A Different World? Yeah.
Oh.
Was it A, Tyrone, B, Coach T, C, Pooter, or D, Preach?
Preach.
Who said Preach?
I did.
Dang, girl, you don't have no... Pisha got 2 points.
I'm telling you, when Coach Chief died, that still hurts my heart today.
Wait a minute. They need to make 2 different types of black card games. She was in the house watching TV. I was outside playing on the people's door, okay? Riding the bike.
No, what it was is that I was sure I was black enough, so my mom made sure I watched certain things.
No, see,
and I watch Cooley High at least once a year.
Friend, you gotta get some points on the board.
I'm telling you, when Coach Chief died, when he hit his head, oh my God,
it ain't gonna happen.
Oh my God, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna ask your mama one because.
Okay, she might know that one.
You might know this one. Because Pisha got 2 points. First one to 5 win. What does it mean? Right, she might be. She got the combs in the back. She got the nails.
Don't let the light melanin fool you. It's winter time. It's winter time.
Jesus. And y'all wonder why I love my team.
That's your true skin tone right there, baby. It's pretty. It's okay.
Thank you.
It's okay.
See, you can tell when my true friends be on here because they do not. 1, they don't follow directions, and 2, they just be totally off the chains. Okay, so look. Next question. Pisha has 2 points. What does it mean if your mom dreams of fish last night?
Somebody pregnant.
Who said it first?
Oh,
I did, but I'll give it to her. I'll let her stay in the game, like I did you in Monopoly.
You cheated.
You know,
she cheated in Monopoly. We're not gonna talk about that today. she cheated. And you know, she was taking advantage because most people know I don't drive at night, and so she tried to rush the game. We ain't gonna talk about that today.
Anyway.
Okay, now I believe in you. You can tie the game. I believe in you. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
How many lights did the Fresh Prince get into before his mom got scared? Is it A, 5, B, 1, C, 2, or D, 3? You got to sing the song to know it.
What? Yeah, but she said it first.
Yeah. What did she say?
Now, one little fight, my mom got scared.
Yeah.
You moving with your uncle?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she said it first, so yeah.
Okay. Look now, Pisha got 3. You got 1.
That's okay. At least I feel better because I knew that one.
She like, shoot, I can cheat off everything. Y'all, have you ever, like, allegedly, we're gonna say allegedly because we all professionals now. Like, y'all done something like so silly and you look back at it, you like, dang, that was really silly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just had
I do that at work all the time.
Me too. And sometimes it might get me in trouble a little bit because I be laughing so hard and they be like, they don't get it, but it be funny.
Look, I'll be just walking in the middle of the day and bust out laughing. They be looking at me. What's wrong? Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Me.
Yeah.
It be stuck.
Mm-hmm. See?
I told you. Well, what's the score? Pisha has 3.
3 to my 1. It's okay. My half a win. My half a win.
You got 1.5. If they climbing through your window, you should hide your what? A, money, B, Easter eggs, C, kids and wife, or D, television?
Kids and wife.
Friend, I even looked at you. I gave you the
Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife.
See, I'm gonna tell you about Pisha. What you don't know, Pisha will sit there act like she don't play something just because she don't like to lose either. That's why I ain't play against her. And she cheated in Monopoly, for the record.
I did cheat in Monopoly. I didn't. This happened.
Okay, look. The score, this one, Pisha get this right, she win. I ain't gonna say she cheated today on this game.
No, she won. She won it fair and square because I told you they need to make 2 games. They need to make one for the people that they was playing outside.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Ready for this one?
Yes.
She a dancer. She gonna get this one right. I believe in her. What does it mean if your hand itches?
You finna get some.
What? Got it. Told you, Pisha.
Because my mom was saying she would scratch her hand and she was like, I'm about to get some money. I'm about to get some money. And I'm like, can I borrow $2? Like,
right. It's okay. Give me some money.
Give me some money.
I can't with y'all. Now, this is my favorite show in the whole wide world. If you don't know this, it would break my heart.
This is probably a different world question.
Of course. Which is on Netflix. On a different world, what city was Whitley Gilbert from? Was it A, Charlotte, B, Atlanta, C, Savannah, or D, Richmond?
Richmond.
Oh, Lord, you know, let Pisha win.
It's okay. I knew it, though.
Pisha kind of cheated because she know that's my favorite show. Like, I would watch
You mentioned it. Like, I'm about to watch it tonight because it came on Netflix yesterday.
Oh, the new one or the old one?
No, they did the old one.
Oh, okay. I watched them.
But I watch same thing with Martin. I watch A Different World starting from season 1 all the way to the last season. At least one.
That's
season.
me because I like watching the wedding. The mama be like, just die.
But I will say this: I do not know how to play spades.
Don't tell me.
I don't really know how to play Uno.
What?
So there's just certain things. I know you're not trying to judge.
Uno.
I was the only child. So
I can't. Wait a minute, Capricorn, because see, y'all love judging people, but y'all don't like being judged.
But Monopoly, I can play some Monopoly because I like money. I like money.
Uno.
I stopped playing Uno when I was like 10.
You know, you ain't never went to the cookout and never mind.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I stopped hanging out with my cousins when I was like in middle school. After that, I was like trying to hustle, try to take down some braids or something.
See, as you see,
I got you. You know,
they both out of control. So Pisha won our round. So that's how simple it is.
I told you that's what it was. She was in the house. I was out the house.
I too have drunken out of the water hose.
That's just gross.
I too went to the candy lady and got me a little,
I was the candy lady.
Cup. I too lived that life.
Yeah, I was the candy lady.
The candy lady.
That's what I want to be when I grow up. The candy
lady. And you used to get them Tootsie Roll, the little Tootsie Roll,
pickles with the peppermint in it. See, y'all don't know nothing about that.
See, my grandma, she went and got us the big stand-up deep freezer. And it was full of the cupsicles. We was the real candy house. Like it was full of it. Like it was just rows of it. Just I was in love every day. Y'all wonder why I love sugar.
I can't. They both have lost their mind today. No,
that's why she's an amazing entrepreneur now. Her grandma knew what she was doing.
Exactly. That's why she got the Japanese hairspray and the sassy diamonds. And that's why you successful, because your mom is the original braider. I don't know why they didn't put some respect on Miss DeVitt. Like Miss DeVitt.
Oh, please do. They're gonna learn.
Cause I don't play about her. Cause anybody that can make my soft hair lock and stay, she's the truth.
Right. Because soft hair is difficult to deal with.
Yes.
And my hair is not normal, like at all. It just curls and it's soft.
You
That's
know,
why
I'm from Louisiana, full of Creole people. So that's why my mama got that hair. Ain't nothing with it, really.
exactly. So I'd like to say thank you to both. I really appreciate you both for coming on today. And before we get out of here, I want you to do two things for me. I know, yeah, it's always something, ain't it? I want you to tell me one Black History goal for the month and tell us about your program just for the ones who might not have heard you in the beginning. So let's see, they thinking. But did y'all know today was Langston Hughes' birthday?
No, I didn't. I'm trying to think of a Black History goal.
Like a Black History goal, like my personal goal.
Yeah, like what are you planning to do this month? Because my thing is every Black History Month, I always wear something like, Afrocentric every day. And then I take a picture. And then on the 28th, I relive all those memories.
Gotcha.
So that's what I'm doing. And then I'm also on my social media, I'm posting the unknown fact. Like those who know me personally know I love and respect the famous five. I do. Like I have nothing against Martin Luther King, Sojourner Truth, Madam C.J. Walker, Rosa Parks, but it's more than that to Black history. So my goal every day is to put a different fact that I know not too many people know about.
Gotcha.
So that helped y'all understand what I was saying.
Gotcha. So I think for me, my Black History goal is whenever I'm in spaces that have the opportunity to explain the importance of Black history, as we could tell that the President of the United States and other states are trying to eliminate our history, for them to understand that Black history is American history. Black history is European history. Black history is world history. And just also the youngins that I interact with, challenging them on perspective and who's the storyteller. Because we're the ones who should be telling our stories, and they need to make sure that they understand that sometimes people who tell our stories, they're not telling it correctly. And the program that I want to remind you is the HBCU All-Star game, the basketball tournament that will be hosted here in San Antonio on April 6th. Please buy your tickets. We definitely want this game to be sold out. Also, for the different community events, please have your students there. I really want them to have an HBCU experience. I want them to see what Black excellence looks like here in San Antonio. And we also have other events that are happening around San Antonio that displays Black excellence as well. So please look at the Black History calendars. Please show up to different organizations that are hosting Black History events. Just show up. Just please show up, San Antonio. It is really time for us to develop the culture that we always wanted.
Awesome. Okay, you ready, Miss?
I don't really know what a goal would be, but I can say this: that I was already planning on taking my girls to a Black History parade, probably back in my hometown. This month. Yeah, so that's another perk about the team. We do travel, we do a lot of different events and stuff like that, and it's still I try to keep it educated. We keep God first. We pray every meetup, before every performance, before every game. So we keep God at the center, but we always give the girls reminders of their culture. Like I like you said, the event that you're promoting, I love the fact that it's here in San Antonio because I love the experiences. It's nothing like those bands and those dancers and in the field it's just nothing like the vibe. So, and my organization is the Sassy Diamonds Dance Team, and we are HBCU style majorette team here in San Antonio. We do have our recital coming up March 23rd. You can purchase tickets too. So if you want to come out and see what the girls really do, that's a great time to come and find out what we really do. And it does come with food. So just so you know, it is a banquet. Yes, it is a banquet, just to let you know. And we are doing a fundraiser for that right now. Like I said earlier, we're selling different Valentine's things. We have bulk order, like classroom orders, little different things we're selling for Valentine's Day for our fundraiser for that. And I also do have the Queen's Den Beauty Bar, the Japanese hair spa and facials, waxing, whatever you need, all things aesthetics. Your one-stop shop. I do lashes, but only UV lashes. I really don't like regular lashes. I'm into healthy stuff. So yeah. But yeah. So yeah, that's it.
Awesome, awesome. So guys, I have had, a good laugh out of these two today. They have, I told you, you never know what to expect when people come on here that really know me, because it's hard for me to follow the script because I don't know. But please take heed to all ABCU events. We have the health fair coming up. We released the nominees for this year's. Actually, some of the nominees called me today. Was like, "Hey, my name on there for real?" I was like, "Yeah, somebody nominated you, but it wasn't me." Because most people know if I can nominate people, it would be way more than just the 5 that's on the list. So my team usually do a lot of that lifting for me. Sorry. So it's been real fun, but we got to run. I had mixed that all up and twisted. So thank you, Pisha. Thank you, Miss C, because I will mess your name up. I've been trying to practice it. How you say it?
I understand. Sequitez.
Girl, man.
Coach Q, it's me.
Okay, say it again. Say it real slow. I'm going to try it for real.
Okay. Sequitez.
Sequitez.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I got it. Sequitez. Look at that.
Sequitez.
Mm-hmm. The one and only. I'm the only one with their name.
I bet.
You better pronounce her name.
I said Sequitez. I'm glad I didn't have her when I was teaching. If I was teaching, that name would have been jacked up. I'd have been like, we just gonna
listen. I always knew when my name was about to be called on the road, because it'll be like Ashley, John, Michael.
They get quiet.
Fleeks, Miss Fleeks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, Sequitez. I'm here.
We could have a whole episode about names and how people just switch them up.
Right.
I know that they mess Pisha name up too. It'd be funny.
They mess up my first and last name. I'm like, oh gosh. Here we go. Especially during graduations, I'm like, please don't mess up my name.
You don't have to deal with, oh, your last name is Fleeks. You on Fleek, huh? Like, oh my God. I don't.
Yeah.
So thank you again, you guys, for coming on. Please go to all the events that was mentioned here. And sneaker ball tickets are going fast. Once people have realized they're on the nomination list, and plus they realize that it's a plated dinner, I guess that make a difference, because they like, wait a minute, you got real food, big food.
We have fun. We have so much fun at the sneaker ball. So
I'm doing a dance battle this year. Last year I changed
that every year, and then weeks, months leading to the sneaker ball, I have to see her different dresses. So please come to the sneaker ball. But before that, buy your tickets to the HBCU All-Star game.
That part. Buy your ticket to the All-Star. Go to the dance recital and buy Valentine's stuff. But most importantly, tell Strawberry I'm coming for her.
Don't mess with Miss Strawberry, okay?
It's gonna be the highlight of the sneaker ball, the dance off.
I'm gonna dance off because I'm tired of her telling me I ain't make the team in real life.
Little Strawberry.
I love her so much.
She's so cute. She about this high, y'all, but she don't play no
full
game.
of personality. She knows, okay?
Right.
The girl told me I ain't make the team. She was like, and you didn't. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
3 o'clock.
Yeah, we're gonna send her to FAMU or Morgan or somewhere. She going somewhere.
Yeah, she definitely wanna be a GG's. She wanna be a golden girl.
Ah, okay.
Alcorn.
Awesome.
She wanna be. I think she gonna change it though. I think she gonna change it.
Yeah.
Who knows? My oldest still sat on J set, so
they was there yesterday. The table they had their JSU, and I
should have came.
In true Monique Petty fashion, I went to both Grambling and Southern and ask who want to buy you classes.
I want to go to the game in Vegas.
I do want to go to that.
I want to go to the game in Vegas.
Let's plan that. But
that was my second choice. Grambling was my second choice, and my mother said no.
Really?
She told me you could go to Prairie View, and I was like, no.
Grambling was fun though.
Yeah,
hey, I didn't want to go. I never took a class there, but I had fun there.
Yeah, I didn't want to go to Prairie View because some of her clients' kids went to Prairie View, and I just felt like I wouldn't have freedom.
Yeah, because they'd be telling everything you do.
They'll be telling. Yeah, that's the story of my life, right? But then, yeah, so
it pays to have a successful mom. Sorry.
Hey, my kids feel the same way right now. It's okay. They like, but Mom, I'm like, no, I'm sorry that I love you. I love you.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, they don't know. They're not going to be able to do nothing because the whole community knows who you are. And I look just like my mama. So it's just, yeah.
They smile alike and their mannerisms are.
And see, God has blessed me with people like y'all that know all kind of people. So I don't care where you go, but hey.
Yeah.
See what I mean? Guys, we got to go because y'all know we came up with something else. But thank you again for coming. Please support all events mentioned here and sign up for Black Card Revoked. Pisha might be ready to face the next person in the tournament.
Y'all not ready for this.
Actually, your cousin did sign up, I think.
Oh.
Alex Thomas signed up, I think.
He's not ready for this. He's not ready to go against me on this and Monopoly, so I'm ready. Challenge is accepted.
Oh my. If you're watching.
Bye, y'all. I was gonna watch. Bye, y'all.
For inspiration, motivation, and the good news of Jesus Christ. Look no further. The Daily Gospel Network has what you need. With more than 300 ministries from all over the country broadcasting every week, you're sure to get your dose of spirit-filled encouragement from the great programs on the Daily Gospel Network. Catch the Daily Gospel Network on Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, all mobile devices, and the internet.
Tune in to A Better Chance for Youth television show with host Monique Robinson on the Daily Gospel Network, the television show dedicated to highlighting incredible students on their quest to change the world. Join us every week as we uplift the youth and help them on their journey to the bright future they deserve. Catch A Better Chance for Youth television show with host Monique Robinson on the Daily Gospel Network. Thanks for watching A Better Chance for Youth television show with your host Monique Robinson, the television show where we highlight incredible students in their quest to change the world. Join us each and every week as we uplift our youth and help them on their journey to the bright future they deserve. So until next time, God bless. From your friends on A Better Chance for Youth television show with your host Monique Robinson.